Welcome back to the shop. I am the Spirited Maker, and today we are going to see if we can get this old broken down squirrel saw from 1991 working again. It's missing a lot. It has no capacitor, and I have no idea the wiring, so we're going to probe and see what we can find out, and then see if we can get this thing to work. It definitely moves, so give me a second to get you on a stand and we will voltage out this stuff, or ohm it out, one of the two. Alright, we have the voltmeter set up here to resistance. I am going to plug one into the red, which I assume is the main. Let's see what we get between the leads. So what you have coming out of this motor is 2 red wires and 2 gray wires, and that's it. So I'm assuming one is the primary and one is the starting winding. So between red and red, we get 18.4. Between the red and the first gray, 45. Red and the second gray, 18. So let's move it over to gray, gray to gray, 60 ohms. Gray to first red, main red, 44. Secondary red, 60. I'm assuming that this is the main one because it has this big insulated cover over it. So we'll find out. If we blow it up, we blow it up. But I have an idea of how it's wound. So let's hook some wires, which I already got started here. I have the ground wire connected. Give me a second. All right, real fast, I want to interject what we are doing here. These are the 4 wires coming out of this motor. You have a red 1, a red 2, a gray 1, and a gray 2. And I've ohmed out the resistance between each of the wires, because that's all you have, those 4. Well, I'm going to show you how to wire this motor up correctly. You're going to have the hot live wire come into the main red. You're going to have the white wire from your wire come in. So I'm going to say black, white. We ground to the motor chassis. So that's the 3 wires you have coming from a cable. And between gray 1 and gray 2, we have a start capacitor. So that is the wiring that you will need to get this motor running. So let's do that and see how it works. All right, I found this old capacitor from an AC unit. Seen better days, but hopefully it'll work for us. We have common, fan, and start. So I am going to hook the gray wires with common and start. And then I will hook up the primary red to black and the secondary red to the white coming off of this cable. Like I said, the ground is already hooked up. Now the question is, let's turn the camera a little. Will it run or will it explode? We'll find out. Ready? So, it looks like there's some life left in this old scroll saw. Let me get a scrap piece and we'll cut some. Test it out. This is going to be an easy fix. Thanks to an old capacitor from my AC and an extra cable. Alright, I have a small piece of scrap. Let's give it a try. Not bad. Nice tight cut. Thin cut. Gonna get some use out of this thing. Like it, not bad. So, yeah, this was a simple video. What I'll do is come up with some kind of, let's go down a little, some kind of box to cover all this and keep it where it doesn't electrocute the user. And we have a little scroll saw that works. I'll buff out the top, get the rust off. And it really didn't cost anything, so can't beat that. Anyway, I do hope you guys like this little video. Please consider subscribing. As always, friends, God bless. And I'll see you next time. And please do all that, YouTube stuff. Subscribe, like, share, comment. Let me know. With that, I'll see you next time.